What's up, YouTube? It's Jay, channel's Questionable Behavior. Welcome to the channel. So glad for you to be here checking this out. So Luka Doncic's debut as a Los Angeles Laker took place 2 days ago. Now, I had done a video yesterday on this and it was great. It was really great. I had a whole lot of great commentary and so on and video. But copyright infringement on YouTube is pretty strict when it comes to the NBA, and I'm sure some other things too. I'm young in the channel. I'm learning the ins and outs of YouTube and what they will allow and won't allow. So unfortunately, I don't have any video for you today, but I do have some screenshots of exactly what Luka did, and he just blended in beautifully. It's going to be a real problem for the rest of the NBA if Luka and LeBron really get connected like it looks like they're going to be. I mean, this game went like easy, and he wasn't even hot. He only played like 20 minutes, and he wasn't like killing it like he normally does because he's just back from an injury. So it's really going to be something special to witness in Los Angeles. The whole town has got to be buzzing. You know, they really do. And the fact that they got Luka Doncic, is just unbelievable. My cousin, Sean, who's a real good brother who's going to be on the show in the not too distant future, has a lot of great things to say, said to me yesterday that he thinks the owners are trying to like lay down the law and say, look, we're the ones with the money. You guys are employees. Stay in your place. On and on and on. Not like Jimmy Butler did in Miami, although that's looking like a good situation. Maybe I should do a video on Jimmy Butler because he just went into Golden State and started doing this thing, and they won. And it's looking real positive. I'm going to watch this really closely. I'm going to have a lot of videos to talk about it. I really want you guys' feedback because this is like, must-watch TV. Listen, Mark Cuban is feeling some kind of way. Check out what he had to say.
So I wanted to start off with a question because you've been in, unique situations and maybe you can help. If after you left Microsoft, you found out that Steve Ballmer traded Windows 11, like the new hot operating system, for Windows 10, the Hall of Fame, but older. What would you do?
I might have to hide from the press.
I know a couple other people that are in that situation.
Yeah, Mark is not happy at all that they traded Luka away. I'm not sure why he sold a controlling interest of the Dallas Mavericks. He probably made a fortune, like he needed more money. He was already a billionaire, but that's what billionaires do. They just get more money. Luka is on his way to being a billionaire. Maybe not. But just lost $116 million. What? $116 million he just lost. He can't be too happy about that, but honestly, once you get that kind of money, is another $100 million going to matter? Sure it will. It'll make you feel that much more secure and comfortable and so on, but Luka's going to get that money back. Trust me when I tell you, he's definitely going to get that money back because the endorsements over and above what he's already done in LA and the fact that he's an international superstar, he can get endorsements all over the world, let alone in the United States, being in Los Angeles. I'm sure people are lining up to knock on his door to do commercials, to rep their products, on and on and on. Does Luka have a shoe deal? I have to check that out because I'm not even sure. And if he doesn't, it's coming. It's a big one on the way. So yeah, check out more videos to come. I'm about to do another. So please excuse this interruption, but it just came to me that while I'm doing this video on Luka Doncic, I might as well do a video on Jimmy Butler. So Jimmy Butler did his thing in Golden State. with Steph, unbelievable combination is going to be off the chain too. Between Los Angeles and the Golden State Warriors, they got dangerous. I think LA's a bit more dangerous because, and both of these teams need a big center. You know, they need somebody to clog up that paint to stop some of those slashing guards and the guys that do the floaters and, you know, from getting those easy points. You know, because that stuff adds up after a while. But Jimmy Butler, okay, so, you know, he threw a tantrum in Chicago, got traded. He threw a tantrum in Minnesota, got traded. He threw a tantrum in Philadelphia, got traded. And now he's throwing a tantrum in Miami and been traded. But I guess you have to stand up for yourself and what you believe in. And Jimmy Butler will do that. He is a special dude. You know, if you follow him at all, he has a unique personality. I'll just put it that way. And doesn't shy away from difficult things. And you got to respect that. However, it can become a little annoying when that's always your behavior. You're always, you know, I mean, how about doing a trade the right way without having to throw a tantrum and stop playing and just be traded in the normal channels? What's wrong with that? So, Jimmy is unique to say the least, but he's doing his thing so far. It's just been one game. I will follow this closely and I'll get back to you. Now back to Luka. What a deal. You got 2 videos in one. Luka Doncic and Jimmy Butler, or Jimmy Buckets as we like to call him affectionately. Listen, just in closing out, and I'm back to Luka. Luka with LeBron is going to be the best. Okay? I really am going to follow this closely for you. I think that, you know, it's going to be, can I make a prediction? What can I predict for the Los Angeles Lakers? They're definitely going to make the playoffs. They're definitely going to win the first round. What else? It's getting dangerous. They're definitely not going to the finals. Not with their current team. They need a big man. They need a center. They need somebody for defense in that middle and that can be an offensive threat. So, yeah, they got to add another piece or two to the puzzle. And to be honest with you, as unbelievable as LeBron James is playing right now, it's off the chain. I cannot believe the way this guy is playing. And he should be back next year, and maybe even a year after that. That's another thing that I talked about with my cousin. His conditioning. I mean, I think this is almost unseen in any professional sport. And that's not mine, that's my cousin Sean. In any professional sport, for any athlete at 40 years old to be at his level is unheard of. But, and I'll close out on this, it's the times we're living in. We are living in the best of times, and I'm changing directions here all the way together because we all should be very grateful. That's what this channel is about. You know, our medical technology, the actual technology I'm talking to you on right now, and YouTube and the internet. Hey, it's been much worse on this planet for human beings than it is for us right now. So be grateful for what God has given you. My name is Jay. The channel's Questionable Behavior. I'll be right back here tomorrow. I expect to see you here. I expect you to give me some feedback. And I say this with all humility and gratefulness. I hope you do. And I really appreciate you being here. Again, it's Jay, Questionable Behavior. Peace out. Talk to you soon.